but I love her. Please, put your hands together for Stella!
How you guys doing? I'm so excited to be up here on a Friday night. Normally Friday nights are for my cat and my vibrator. I'm really lonely. Really lonely. So Cynthia, you are so fucking hot. I just gotta tell you. I love the whole outfit. I love the stripper stories. I love you. And I love your laugh. So I'm glad you made it through all the hazing of your heritage. Because they do not want you to be a fucking comic. Have they seen you? At some point when you're massive, let them come see you. And say, this is gonna be at the piano recital, I'm gonna do Bach. And then I'm gonna do Chopin. I'm gonna do all his nocturnals number 9s. And then for my pièce de la résistance, Mommy and Daddy, I'm going to do, who would you do? Who would be the most difficult piano concerto of your parents, blow your fucking parents' minds?
Schubert?
Schubert. All right. I want to be there when that happens, so I can photograph the moment that your parents see how fucking truly amazing you are. So I'm really happy to be here. My name is Stella, and I am from Boston. And tonight I'm going to do something that I usually don't really do, which is something that might not be that funny, but hopefully eventually will be funny. So since you guys are here stuck in a room with me, I'm going to just force you into being my guinea pigs. And if it's not funny, tell me. And if it's funny, laugh. And at the end, if you liked it, fucking let me know. All right. So I like to volunteer bartend. Anybody in here bartend?
Yeah.
A little bit? So no one will hire me. So I have to volunteer. So this came about, I'm gonna read it from here, because that's how new this is. It's like a virgin. It's gonna be done for the very first time, right here. And I know I only have 5 minutes, Rick. So I'll keep it real short. Who the fuck came up with a 5-minute set anyways? It must have been a dude. No! You wanna raise your hand for this? What can you get done in 5 minutes aside from get married, have 2 kids in under 6 months, Mitzi? Yeah. So
Wash the dishes.
What'd you say?
And wash the dishes.
You could, yeah. And polish off 2 orgasms, you know? Have 2 fucking kids. So so I like to find the busiest bars in Boston or wherever, and I case them. And I find a bartender that looks like me. I kidnap her. I steal her shirt. I steal her bottle opener, her rag, and her pen that she sticks behind her ear. Stick her in my car, give her some gummies, lock the car, go inside. And I start bartending. I like Bukowski. Do you guys know who Charles Bukowski is?
Yeah!
Yes! Are you fucking serious? This is gonna work. So Bukowski's one of my favorite writers. He's a dope-ass motherfucker. But I'm not Bukowski. We're not Bukowski. We can read his shit and be like, yo, I know what that's like. You don't know what that's like. So my favorite books were like women and the post office. So, you know, you'd read his books and it's like you could smell the booze and the piss, and you could taste the cigarettes and like the regret. But I wanted to recreate that, so I started kidnapping bartenders. And so I went to Bukowski's in Boston. You guys know that bar?
Yeah.
And I kidnapped this girl. I put her in the backseat of my car and went back in. And you know, for like an hour or so, I was making lots of money. And I like tripled the amount of money that she would have made because I just started filling everything with water. And they're getting aggravated. Give me more, like, give me more real booze. And I was like, no, this is water. And I took the tips and I left. So that's where that came from. So, about a month ago, I looked up online, what's the coolest fucking funeral that's coming up? Because, you know, they need those wakes, they have bartenders. So there was a wake where there was bartenders needed, and it was for this very famous golfer, his wife. golfer's wife died. And this golfer's, now this is new, like I said, all right? Don't judge me. It's not very good, but I put the book down. So it's like I'm reading the Torah, Baruch Atah, I don't know. But I'm gonna get there, because... So she was like clean, and she didn't smoke, she didn't drink, but she died. And she had a secret. And her husband, who was a pro golfer, he like fucked all these other pro golfers, guys' wives and stuff like that, and then he'd like come home to her. So what do you think the secret that his dead wife has? Oh, that's really good. No. She's a Christian scientist. I was gonna say she's a scientist. Christian scientists, right? They're the ones that like don't believe like you will pray it away. Like you have a broken bone, they're like, go away, broken bone. That's them, right? So she would have like these little like sort of like seances, but the seances were Christian Science seances. And like the wives and the girlfriends of the pro golfers would come into the club bathroom or whatever, and you know, she'd recruit them. Anyway, she dies. I find out about the fucking wedding. Find out about the wake, and I go. Put the black shirt on, put the black pants on. One full minute, I gotta finish this fast. Because I'm not gonna be rude like I was to you last time, because I felt bad about that. So, the husband of this woman, he gets his thing queued up on his phone. And so it's like a commemoration. It's like, in the arms of the angel, fly away. You know, like Sarah McLachlan, and it's a beautiful commemoration. And it's like, 15 minutes of this woman and him. And he turns around. He's giving the hugs and all the things and like this and then that, but it's connected to his YouTube history. So after he's walking away, the commemoration, it's like the ultimate karma. On the screen you see 7 different historical of what he's viewed. How do you get a bigger penis? How do you make your penis longer? How do you fuck like a 26-year-old when you're 65? And then the ultimate one, how do you fuck the other golfers that you play golf with's wives without your wife finding out? All right, thank you guys. Have a good night.